Can you hear
So,
me?
yes, I can. Hi, thank you so
Yeah.
much for having me.
Yeah,
How are
thank you
you
for having
today?
me. I'm great. It's a sunny day in Stockholm, and
Oh,
it's
that's
coming.
nice.
Spring is coming, so it's all good.
Yeah, it's about 3 o'clock there, right?
Yes. Yeah,
Okay.
20 to 3.
Yeah, so how is the band feeling about this upcoming performance at Banger's Open Air? Are you excited as much as we
Ooh.
are?
Yeah, we're crazy excited. It's gonna be so much fun. It was great the last time around, and like we've been talking about it. Can't wait to come back, and we're also doing this full South American tour as well, going to Mexico, Colombia, and everywhere, But like coming back to Brazil, that's a highlight for us. It's gonna be so much
Yeah,
fun. It was so great last time.
do you have any memorable stories from your previous shows in Brazil?
Like, yes, the actual show was the best because I've told people now, like we arrived 8 o'clock in the morning because of a missed connection flight. So we basically got to the hotel, got an hour of sleep, then went straight to the festival. Built everything. We played the show. We met so many great people, like Brazilian fan club people. Uh, People were so excited, and we had a great show. Crowd was going bananas, and it was like, then we hung out, we had a good time, we found the backstage area, which was great, had a few drinks, and then we flew to Buenos Aires the same night. So it was very much
Wow.
in and out operation, and that's our experience of Brazil, and we wanted more, like we have to come back. And so this time around we should, if everything goes to plan, arrive the day before, so you can have some time to settle in, see some sights, get some caipirinhas, stuff
Yeah.
like that. Yeah, and yeah,
Yeah.
play the show.
Yeah, and your concert last time it was a different name. The festival had a different name, and
Yeah,
it was one of the highlights of the festival. Everyone was
yeah,
talking about it. It was a great show. I was there, and it was a great
cool,
show.
nice.
And so, what can you tell us about the set list? Uh, will it be focused on the new album, or can fans expect a mix of classics as well? What can you tell us?
We've played a set list now here in the UK and here in Scandinavia. I guess you can find it online if you want to, and it's going to be more or less the same. Maybe we add some more track because we're going to have more singles out before May. Well, we're going to have the whole album out on April 25th. But yeah, I think we have found a good mix of old and new. But like we have 100 songs to choose from now, or something like that, and 8 albums. So it's getting harder, and the discussions in the rehearsal room can get pretty heated on which
Mhm.
songs to play. So, but I think we have a good balance now. Obviously, we want to play newer stuff more because we've done that less, but we still want to, play the old ones as well, which makes like from the first 2 albums, which makes even more sense since Kenny is back now. Play the old stuff with him again. It's fresh in a way.
Yeah.
Mm.
And about the new album, the album will be released shortly before your concert here in Brazil and South America. So, what can fans expect from Welcome to the Future? Any musical changes or surprises?
I think we're building on the sound of the previous 2 albums, like Heat 2 and Force Majeure. Like we want to have that modern, fresh, like hard rock sound. But maybe this one is a little bit more 80s, especially if you look at the singles we're gonna have. Uh, Disaster is very 80s. Bad Time for Love is like a missed old Bon Jovi ballad, something like that. And so maybe a bit more from the first album incorporated into this one, um, I would say. But we still have, it's a good mix, variety of styles as well. We have this 80s thing, but we have some darker songs on there as well. Some songs even border into like power metal territory, like more like
Yeah.
that. So yeah, it's a good mix. I think it's a great album. We're super happy about it.
Yeah. And how was the writing process and the recording process? Did everyone contribute? What was it like?
Yeah, I mean, as I think we started writing in 2023, and like everyone started gathering songs, and yeah, it was a fun process. I mean, everyone contributes, and sometimes you write on your own. Sometimes it's like, oh, I need a chorus for this or need that, and you call Dave and you get together and we write something. Um, yeah, so it's a bit different. The recording process was kind of long. It was lengthy. We did the drums in the end of 2023, and then we had like I think it took like 8 months or something to finish the whole thing. It was like we did it here, like in our studio here. So it's like if you have 4 weeks in a studio, you live there, you get it done. Like, but when you have the studio here and people live nearby, it's kind of maybe I come in tomorrow and do. So it was kind of a long process, but we got it done in the end, and we're very very excited about this now. So.
Which song are you most excited to play live? Can you tell us?
I think Disaster, it opens the album. I love that. We played it now for like 20 shows. It's so good. People know it straight away. So it's a great opener for both the album and the set. Uh, Love that. I mean, obviously we can't play the whole new album. There are songs on it that I would want to play at some point. We played Bad Time for Love as well, even before it was released as fun. So I think we're gonna possibly play the singles from this album. But I mean, if I could choose, I want to play them all. It would be fun to just try them,
Yeah,
but it's a lot of work
yeah.
to learn all the tracks.
So yeah, I know that when you release a new album, uh, it takes a lot to promote it, and
Mhm.
you're all gonna have interviews and radios, and there's music videos, and you're gonna have these concerts here. So after the festival here and with the release of the new albums, are there any other upcoming plans you can share, or you're just gonna take your time, tour, and see what happens? I don't know how is it with you guys if you uh like to
The
every now and then
plans.
to write some new stuff already and keep there
Hmm.
in the refrigerator for a while, but you never know when any new ideas are gonna come up, right?
No, ideas come all the time, and I think we've all said that we're gonna start writing for the next album immediately. So you pile up. Like for this album, we wrote maybe we had like 25 songs or something, right? That we narrowed down to 12, and so you just keep writing, and then you're gonna find the hits. But we want to tour on this album now. That's what we're gonna do. South America, do a few festivals this summer. We got some more tours coming up that's not announced in the fall of 2025, and then we see. I mean, we're gonna keep touring for, I guess, at least 1.5 years. But also in that time, we're gonna write music. Like
Yeah.
the trains keep rolling. Just keep going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can say that I know that here in Brazil you got a huge fan base. So hopefully you guys are gonna come for a headline concert, solo concert, at least one time.
Yeah, I
We're
mean, after
hoping
this
so.
show, yeah, I mean, after this show here, we played festival 2 times, so maybe a few of those people can come to the headline shows as well. It'll be fun. We
Yeah.
actually don't have any plans for it at the moment. I mean, all focus is on the festival at the moment. So, but who knows after? Like, that would be great to play some headline shows.
Yeah. So Leslie, can you leave a message for your Brazilian fans who are eager to see you in May?
We're super excited to come over once again, and hope you like the album. Have a listen, stream it, buy it if you want to, and we will see you in May. Have some fun.
Yeah, great. Thank you so much.
Well, thank
I
you.
got what all that I need. So have a great day
You
and
too.
see you in a couple of months.
Yeah, see you in May.
Bye bye.
Bye now.